Hey, howdy, yo, MrTaupeTO, back again, trying to get some more Final Fantasy XIV started. Now, after yesterday's stream, I went on a trade skill orama. I now have every trade skill. I believe most of them are beyond level 10, if I recall correctly. Let's see how I can get there. Classes, jobs. Oh wait, blacksmith and carpenter and leatherworker and alchemist are not, but yeah, I am a big fan of the way the trade skills work in this game, which is quite cool in my opinion. Okay, everything's asking me to go to the upper decks. Is there anything on the lower decks? Aha, the ferry docks. Now, I'm trying desperately to do whatever it is I have to do to get to the Grand Company level. I've tried doing that, but of course now that I got rung up in all of the trade skill business, it's oh wait. Now there's a ton more quests, even though I promised I would not do that. But ifs and nuts, right? Or ifs and buts. But that's fine. I also ran into the, I guess, Golden Casino or whatever the heck it's called. The out in the middle of the desert somewhere, the giant cacti are, and was first off, that gave me some flashbacks to the Final Fantasy VII, chasing that dude down in the desert, and I had to take a minute for that. That took a that took a few years off my life, just seeing something that big, and not not friendly at all, really. Now, that being said, I'm going to try and finish off this. Oh, God. Did I really go all the way down? I guess I did have to go all the way down. Oh, there he is. That's the guy I'm looking for. That being said, I'm still just trying to push as many things into the class quest as possible for today. So I can try and get, like, unlock mounts because I'm tired of running around. I rented a chocobo last night, and it's cool, but 10 minutes goes a whole lot faster than you think. When you're running around trying to gather up a bunch of materials, particularly doing minings and being a botanist and whatever the challenge log, okay, objectives, cool, got it. Now I've been unlocking a lot of abilities and I guess call it well no, just things that or mechanics, there we go. Mechanics within the game. And like I unlocked the aesthetician or whatever his name is, some weird dude with a bunch of scissors trying to chop up this little woman. That was a weird quest to do. I've gone and unlocked like all of the different housing areas in each of the main cities. Again, the trade skills are doing this thing. I still haven't unlocked like what is it, the retainers at all, but they said you got to do more. Like I said, I'm just trying to get this all done rapidly. Now, seeing as it's been less than a week since I started the game, I'm not mad at it. Okay, and again, the way they do trade skills has got me intrigued, and I'm digging particularly the gathering skills. The fact that I can be out there and have enemies ignore me, and I can see multiple things all at once. It's kind of cool. And the fact that the nodes come back rather quickly is really, really helpful too. I don't have to go wandering left, right, center, and hither and fro in order to get my level up. Now I'm sure after sometime it'll be more intriguing to go back and see, the progression. Honestly, I haven't gotten too far from any of the main cities itself to see, the vast level differences between places. Okay, come on, Betaron, give me the thing. Do the thing. Well, first and foremost, let me finish this quest because I'm wearing, I believe, my Weaver outfit. But yeah, I just unlocked Party Finder, which is cool. Arcanist outfit on again. Alright, now let's go do your quest. Alright, so now, having just come back from the Cactus Casino, I know it's probably got a different name than that. But that's what I was doing. Okay, so these are crafting. What's in our journal? Anything else around here? Call of the Forest. Do it yourself. Okay, actually, I'll go ahead and turn that in since I'm already here. The level 10 quest. Apparently, there's a quest every 5 levels or so in your crafting skills. Alright. Alright, let's just do a quick 8th report and get on down the road. Go there. Nope. Go back down. Yeah, that's the location I wish to go to. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this map, really. It is fidgety, and it lies, and it does all manner of things that are just weird. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm wearing the wrong outfit. There we go. Now, the other thing I've discovered in doing all of this trade skilling is your inventory fills up real quick. Okay, what are you supposed to do with food? I think there's really only... I'll leave that alone. Never mind. The internet will tell you what to do with food, but there we go. Yeah, I cooked those like 7 hours ago, dude. I don't know how they're still warm, but whatever. Alright, now, what do I got here? Craftsmanship 27, that's pretty good. Oh wait, I've already got that and I'm already wearing that, so let's go ahead and get the gloves. Alright, that's that done. Okay, so where are we going? We need to go to Gerdania, right? Well, actually, let's... Oh wait, no, I'm at the cooking guild. I need to be back at the airship, is where I need to go. And get a ticket over to Gerdania. Ah, the Golden Saucer. That's the name of it then. Fine. Whatever. It's not important to me. It's a casino. I know Triple Triad is supposed to be the thing, and for the life of me, I cannot remember the way to play that game. But it is what it is. That's one thing I've always liked about Final Fantasy. They're at least willing to try different kinds of mini games for people to play. And of course, they're trying to make it all up in universe, and it seems, fitting for the characters within it. I really should have skipped this cutscene. Dude, I don't know how you. You know, hey, I wish I could drift the drift an airship like that, but that's just me. Where are we going here? Is this the door out of here? Nope, that's not the door. Do I even take a door? Nope, it's actually stairs. There we go. Thank you, random citizen. Alright, she's gonna make me go back into Arcanist gear. Okay, so Mother Mayun is the equivalent guild leader. I just want to get done with the main quest, man. Can we do that? Okay, so I'm volunteering for something with Robin Hood over here. Okay, so apparently you're supposed to run a gauntlet of dungeons. There was one that I ran, Limsa, or whatever the name of that city is. Okay, and now I have to run the Deep Croft here in Gridania. And I imagine one out in the desert as well, just to get up and ready to go. So where is Deep Croft? Alright, that's not too far and not too expensive of a trip. And there's nothing else that I need to do here, right? Oh wait, I could turn something in while I'm here just to clear it off the decks. Alright, let's go do that first, and then make our way out to the dungeon, because I have no idea what it's going to ask me, but I do want to get the, I think it's botany out here. We get that done and dusted, just so I can continue to gather things as I run back and forth throughout the world. No, I don't want to be an archer. Ogre down here. There we go. Oh, he's somewhere on the side. Okay. Ace makes waves. There we go. Now, I don't know exactly what he wants me to be wearing here, but it's probably my botanist gear. Go. Head on to this guy and get moving. That's a flex. Hold up. Yeah, that's a pretty good armor set right there, I gotta admit. Just no making that up. Okay, so we're in this store. Oh, almost ran right past him. Yes, please take these things out of my hand so I have at least one more spot. Alright, in fact, let's go ahead and sort all of this just to clear up the space. Now, I guess the green stuff is... Okay, yeah, that's the high quality equipment. So I don't sell anything improperly. Let's go ahead and armor up or repair all of our stuff. Repair all of our offhand stuff. Repair it all, why not? I could self-repair it. I did find somebody who was selling the dark matter repair items, but let's just go ahead and keep doing that. Okay, that's that done and dusted. Oh wait, no. Dang it, almost done. I gotta turn it in at the Botanist Guild. One moment. Oh, dang it, I ran out the wrong door. Excuse me. Yeah, for some reason I continue to not track where I'm going that well yet. Now, where was I going? Hunter's Guild? No, Botanist Guild. Oh. Ufucha. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is going to give me a better sight. Now, this will be. Oh, wait, no, I'll get the wrist guards just to make sure my gathering goes. What? Never mind. I'm going with this. Now, this is the first item I've gotten with materia slots in it, so I'd have to really have a good idea of what's going on with that. I'm sure it's somewhat complicated. I mean, it's fine. Let me just update all of these outfits here. Okay. Alright, so apparently I gotta put levels on the rest of these things before it's anything interesting. Goldsmith is my highest one. Botanist is right behind it, so I figure those two should be fine. I'm gonna have to put some time into Armorer, but I really want to put some into Weaver since I'm planning on going with Summoner on this guy at first, anyway. I'm running and I don't need to run. There is a teleporter behind me. That's something I've got to become accustomed to. Is I can teleport pretty much anywhere. Well, actually, I have a teleport spell at almost any time I want to do it. But they want me to go to Deepcroft, which is where? Out near Bent Branch Meadows. So can I go there? No, not here. So I do have to teleport. No, not return. Teleport. Bent Branch. There we go. And I'll have to change clothes when I get back over there. Just realized I'm still wearing the wrong gear. Let's slide into this. There we go. And it's south of here, if it serves me correctly. Alright, now, what was I looking for? Perks. No, traits. There we go. I knew it started with a P. Oh, apparently I can't do that while I'm in this. Okay. Got it. Wait a minute. What is this? Why is that not on my bar? Oh, okay, that must just be a passive thing then, no problem. Where am I going? Okay, I'm going that. Sorry, again, I get caught up with the shinies so bad. Like, ooh, piece of candy, you know, that kind of deal. all the time, and I really should have rented a chocobo and just rode over here. I'm not even sure of like the flight paths of all the chocobos. That seems to be an odd thing going on there. Okay, so apparently all these guys have gotten their butt whooped. At some point, I guess I should go through and do the entire Dungeon of the Novice, I think it's called. There's just so many names. Oh my goodness. So we're after cultists. Alrighty. Okay, that's done. Now what? Alright, I guess now is the time for Party Finder. Let's see how this works. Dungeons. Duty Roulette. Okay, Party Finder. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so where's the search function? There we go. There we go. Duty completion. And hit search. No results. Awesome sauce. So apparently, none of that. Hey, why are they? Oh, let's see. They're role playing. Got it. I was like, I know this game isn't that far gone. Saying something about an opium den, but that's okay. Well, fine. Let's see if we can recruit members for the duty. Duty completion. Okay. Eliminate recruiter. Yeah. Fine. Recruit members. Let's see if we can find it that way. Crossworld party formed. All right. Now, does it tell me how long that's going to be? And more importantly, when somebody joins, that would be good to know. Magic bones. Oh, fine. Let's go with a party of NPCs since this is going to take a while, I guess. Oh, okay. I can't do that with Party Finder on. So, there we go. Party Finder. How do I turn you off? Ah, there we go. End it. And then go in there with a bunch of NPCs. I'm the ranged DPS in this party, which is cool. Oof. Now, I know on the last stream I said I was going to try and avoid joining a free company, but the free company that I was in on my other character just kind of out of the random blue spam invited me, and I thought, like, wait, I thought I'd already joined. I clicked it on this one, and I'm not disappointed by that. It's just interesting that the same person who recruited one character recruited the other. Okay. Okay, so I've got to discover every location within here. One or more party members are new to this duty, so cool. Alright, lads, ladies and gentlemen, there's our carbuncle. Let's get rocking. Now, I'm thinking that I need to make this guy my focus target and just work off of him and see see who he is messing with. The F2, yeah, okay, so F2 for his target. Is it Shift F2? Okay, I'll have to figure out the target of my target thing. Sure, there's a, oh, that's a pit. I'll fall down that way. The fleshy swarms of whatever the heck is going on in here. Alright, so F2, do that. Make sure I'm attacking his target as they trained me to do. There we go, and pull by pull, we'll get through it all. Oh, like, at the pit there, what are we supposed to do with that? Gotta drop this before I lose the buff on it, and then pick up the other one. So I want to make sure I'm targeting this one, right? They're all hitting that one. Okay, so that's the way to do that. Okay. So accustomed to having a button for target of target, and I'm sure that it does exist, or I can make it happen. Just haven't spent the time to program that button yet. Right? No, that was red before, and it went to green. I want to know why, but does that mean that it's got aggro on somebody else, and I'm safe? Is that? Hopefully that's what that means, but I'm pretty much doubting it. Man, let's check out this map here now. I want to go through each and every zone here to get the bonus. Alright, and again, the rotations I think I'm picking up on. I think I really am getting it down now. I haven't really synced in with Emerald yet, but I'll get there, I would imagine. Actually, I think for this duty, I've been knocked back down to 16, so I don't know what. Hey, Data, what's up, man? Oh my god, did they actually fix No Man's Sky, or they doing it right? I, of course, heard all the bad news coming out of the game at the beginning, and I left it to its own devices, so I didn't know if it was good, bad, or indifferent. I never spent any time with it. Okay, so I'm thinking that red to green little logo is them getting aggroed onto somebody else versus me leaving myself open for aggro, but I don't know. That's a guess. Okay, so this is pretty easy actually. I wonder if was there a choice in difficulty? I don't recall if there was or not. Now the funny thing is that the wizard's, you know, pulling the aggro, which is fine for some levels of things, but not a great plan in general. But of course, that brings back the old rule of D&D: if the wizard's running, everybody's running. Alright, so now we're getting something called a soul counter. An interesting name, sir. Alright, my goodness, how tanky are you? So, go, the light fades. Oh, hey, I almost walked away from that. Acolyte's half gloves. Um, okay, so not really worth my time. Ah, okay, so I wish there was a way to tell them to attack. I mean, the only thing I really don't like about the Arcanist is, yes, they give you a pet, but I'm so accustomed to pets like literally running off into the distance and doing stuff every pull. I know that they do it, when I activate their ability, like this, um, this for example. But I'm just used to seeing like a wolf or meatball or something go out towards the enemy, so I know that I'm attacking the right thing. Um, that's another cliff. Okay. Yeah, and I'll get over it. I'll get used to it, I guess. Um, but I'm wondering if there's a dramatic difference once I do make full-on summoner about how that works. I'll get there when I get there. I'm not in a big rush to try and burn through the content, honestly. Um, I just really want to have like a 30-day evaluation and see what's going on. I mean, I've seen some class guides on Summoner. It looks to be similar-ish, but I'm coming from directly from AO playing a metaphysicist, so or no, I was playing a bureaucrat. So if my pet's not running out there, I don't really know what he's doing necessarily. And this carbuncle just sitting at my feet is like, you ought to be doing something, right? Am I the person in the wrong, or are you the person in the wrong? There we go. I think we should focus on the one with the lowest amount of health and get him off the board, right? I played MP so long, I just get bored of trying to level a new one when I come back. Um, that's why I was rolling the Krat. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have my pet, and I don't need it to be the murder pet. And I wanted to try the whole mind control thing. Excuse me. And it was fun too. I mean, it's the same. I mean, the same macros work no matter which one you're doing. But then there's, of course, the engineers. Like, if you're not running a Slayer bot, what are you actually doing out there? Oh, that's one way to do it. All right, come on now. Are we seriously not just taking care of everybody as they come along? Fine, I got the priest. Don't worry about it, guys. There we go. Another soul counter. Crush your enemies. But you know what, Data? I just had a thought. When I go back to AO again, I'm gonna be running the same 4 dungeons. Oh my god! Subway, and then Temple, and then Foreman's. It's all good though, because I've been doing it. Yeah, it's still fun. Like, how can I murder these cultists this way? How does that work? To be fair, I've never really had a bad time playing AO. It's just, at some point you just got to get through it all. Honestly, I can't think of the last character I took over 120 in that game. Did I ever do that? I don't think I ever did. But, you know, don't mind me. I've played over 1,000 hours of Darkest Dungeon and never beat that either, so. It is what it is. Oh, this last time I was paid because they hit me up with the tax 3 months between login. I think I was through way back in the day when somebody was trying to teach me how to do, you know, the swapping between accounts thing, but I never really picked up on that anyway. So, with the double logging thing, yeah, I never picked up on how to do that. While I like technology, I don't necessarily always understand technology. And especially back when I was running with a potato laptop, trying to double box at the same time was not working for me particularly well. But now that I've grown up a little bit, I got myself another desktop finally. I'm able to actually run games now. So much so that when my kids ask me to play, I get a little bit perturbed. I'm like, do you not understand how this works? Daddy gets the good stuff, you get the stuff secondhand at best. In descending order of age, so good luck to my youngest. Okay, I feel like I've fallen off of my rotations a little bit. There's a lot less weaving going on than I thought there should be. Now, how the heck do I use a limit break? I see that the gauge is full, but I don't see a button that says do this to do the limit break. Oh, first day of school, emails are already coming. My goodness. Yeah, my kids are trying to get it all in today, though. That last day before school starts. They gotta get up early in the morning to catch that school bus. Sorry, not sorry. Um, treasure cups. Okay, there it is. I forgot to do my little carbuncle token things. Like keep forget. It's a control thing. It's just a matter of the buttons. Strangely enough, the tooltips aren't where, or not the tooltips. The hotkey bars are not where they're accustomed them to being yet. Even though I can manipulate where they go every inch of the way. Alrighty then. But that don't look like something that should be. You should be able to break through that. I mean, I'm up for a good, survival game. Honestly, I really am. There's very few that I've run into that I didn't like. Um, it's just No Man's Sky. Again, the way it launched and then it went away, and then it's like I don't know if I even want to put the time into that. I don't doubt it, but honestly, now that I think about it, I need some kind of space sim, something fierce. It's been plenty of years since I had the flight stick game that was worth my time. All right, let's get that going and then get this going. Okay, teachers, you don't have to each send me a message. I know school starts tomorrow. Man, they want you to sign all the paperwork ahead of time. They want you to do everything, and then they say, "Oh, make sure they got this list." And never mind that the tax-free weekend is already gone. Make sure your kid brings all these extra supplies. All right. So how do we get past this sealed barrier? Impenetrable, you say? Nope. Okay, I think I've got it back on rotation now. Oh, I don't doubt it's been made good. I've heard the good stories of it, but now it's just moved on to other things. I think when it came, when it was going through all this turmoil, I got myself into Ark Survival Evolved, which is another game I need to get back into. And I spent a ton of time in that, just training up dinosaurs and trying to take down giant gorillas. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that is weekend, and we'll get the rosary, I guess. I mean, I give the guy mad props for coming back and actually doing the work on making it a good game. He was working, if not by himself, with a very, very small crew, right? All right, we're gonna focus on whoever the grave digger is that our tank is fighting at the moment. A Tovel? Okay. No, it just reminds me his name is like a combination of two of my character names for the most part. Oh yeah, I should weaken you, I guess, so you don't hit as hard. Cannot cast this bubble on somebody else, can I? Nope, I cannot. I think that's what scholars do, is they throw their bubbles around on people. And I might actually go scholar for a little while too, just to get away from. Well, no, they have a pet too. It's a berry, if I recall. One of the videos I've seen. I mean, I'm really looking for something where it's like not the same three buttons over and over and over again. You know, pet attack, mez, and then pet recall. Let's see. Barrier has been broken. The light fades. Now we gotta beat the Dominator. Oh, he comes with his own rising platform action. That's pretty cool. You're an illithid, and I don't care what you say, that's what you are. Ready? Alright, everybody get in and get some. Since we're standing behind him, as we should be, I don't believe I have positionals at Arcanus, but okay, that thought that was mobs coming in, but that's just the zone being blocked off. Go get him, Carby! How do I use this limit break? I want to use a limit break just to see what it's like. Alright, I'm going to put these cats to sleep. Oh, he's invulnerable now? Well, that sucks. Oh man, I just wasted my Aether charge. Again, getting out of... Wow, that's a big AoE. I never had to move. Go, Carby, go! Alright, I guess it's me and the imp over here then. Alright, once again, we'll put everything over there to sleep. That'll use specifically. Alright, get in there and do some work, kiddo. Yeah, I've got to do some work and find out how I can resize all the tooltips and such. That was a giant thing that took up a lot of space. You're an illithid, you're a mind flayer. stop trying to fake the fun. That's right. I holster my books. Whatever. Alright, what do we got in here? Plundered Knuckles, which I'm pretty sure is for another class. Oh, no, wait, you weren't with us. Where'd you come from? That's fine. I'll let you have it. Leaving the duty. There we go. Done and done. And back to Mion. Or whatever her name be. Alright. Love being able to just straight up ignore all of these creatures. Not bad. Alright, so now that's done, we gotta get back to New Gridania. I want to call that Grindania so hard it's ridiculous. Oh, all these side quests. Alright, I am tired of running, and you happen to have Chocobos, so let's go ahead and hire you. Gridania, 1 minute 5. Gil. I will be right back. I'm gonna let this sit here for a little while this is running. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna give it a second here. I'll be right back, Tim. Alright, back at it again. Okay, that was a quick little ride. I'm supposed to go see these people, I guess. Oh, I'm at Blue Badger Gate. Okay, so let's burn the sprint and see what we can get up to. Oh, goodness. I don't... Okay, there we go. Yeah, the map lies. The map does a lot of lying. Who am I supposed to speak with? Oh, she's over here. Okay, yeah, elves. Why'd you put her on the side? Yes, it was a success. I did it. Of course it was going to be. Why would it not be? Let's see. I'm always amazed whenever I open up Twitch, like the just vast number of women in bikinis that happen to be promulgating my screen. But that's neither here nor there. Welcome into the new members of the chat. I know I've got a couple more viewers. Thank you for that. Just wanted to say hello to y'all. Okay. Yeah, okay, of course. So, let me guess. I got to run another dungeon out in the desert and clear that before you guys will give me the chance to join the grand company and do, like, all the cool stuff? Oh, no. Who's this orphan with a backstory? That's right. Blame the healers. Blame the... That's right. The tank ran. That, you guys are on your own things doing that. Those people are very, very small. Now, I'm 6'3" in real life, and dealing with somebody who's like not even 2 feet tall would be so much of a headache to me. I don't know how you guys get into that. I don't understand how that's all a thing. Oh, good. All right, off to Ulda. Yep, one more time into the breach, dear friends. Ooh, spiffy. All right. Yes, we're going to complete all those trades there. Now, this Celia Ashwalker, she's one of my guild mates or free company members or however they're calling that now. Let's see. Is there anything here in Gridania, Call of the Desert? Fine. I don't have to worry about doing any kind of cross-pollination. Let's see. What's the best gear I can wear? Wow. Okay, now I'm looking spiffy. Update all of that. Update all of this. Nope. Okay, looks like once again I'm kind of stuck at where I'm at, and that's fine. Oh wait, what do I got on Fisher? So yeah, we're just having a conversation here about trade skills, and I love the fact that you can quick synthesize things. That's just kind of awesome that you can do that. Just book it all as like, yeah, just make it. Give me my skill. That's all I really am interested in at the moment. But oh no, I need to go to the airship, and I was already in the building with the airships. I keep forgetting they put the airships in this building. Stop forgetting that. They keep doing it every time. That is not the door. Alright, in this particular place, they put them all downstairs, and they don't even let... Okay, I'm Skyrimming, and I need to stop doing that. Or should I say Skyrim? Because it wasn't the first one. And it sure enough ain't the last one. I guess I could just call it, you know, Elder Scrolling. Or Land Nav with a purpose. Land Nav the RPG, that's the better name for it. Okay, I'm skipping the cutscene this time. There's no reason for me to do that. I've already been here. Alright, so at some point my brain will be able to type, talk, and play the game all at one time. Haven't quite gotten there yet, though. Actually, did I get anything that would upgrade here? Aha, Plundered Cavalier's hat. What is this? Vitality 2, that's cool. Acolyte's robe, so hat robe combination. Not bad, I guess. Ooh, I look spiffy. Actually, I look like the guild leader at the Arcanus Guild. Interesting. I might have to dye that. That looks pretty sweet. Well, maybe not with this hat. Maybe with the good old fisherman's hat. That'll be better. Okay, so I gotta go down. For more Fandango. Oh, see? I couldn't see you. That's just not right. They need to put a big sign on top of those little people's heads or something. Okay, how do I turn off the party binder thing? Because I don't want to hear messages from it. Oh wait, that's not it. No, I don't want to be in this at all. I don't want to be using that at all. Anyway, I guess I'm not going to be using it at all. What is link shells? I need to get to the hourglass. So there. I'm sorry, the quicksand. Now, the one thing I'm looking at all the mechanics, and I know that there's daily quests, there's daily commissions and stuff like that. I haven't actually unlocked all of them yet. I mean, the Lev Mets, I guess, are the one thing that I could do on a regular basis. Okay, we'll give you a chance to get the story out. I'm sorry. I cannot take these guys seriously. No. I get what you're trying to do, but I cannot take you guys seriously at all. Just tell me which dungeon I'm running, and let's ride. Okay. Western Fallon? Trying to keep up with names, not working it, dude. Oh, hey. You were like right behind me, dude. Okay, so that's that guy. Alright, Western, wherever the... Western East Budapest. Okay, so you want me to go out where is the quest that I'm trying to find? Near Horizon, out in Western Desert. Horizon's there, cool. What's his Horizon cost? Can't do that at the moment. No. Teleport. Horizon, 114 gold, do it. Alrighty then. Okay, here we are. And I need to go further west? Or no, I gotta go back east a bit. Alright, can I get a chocobo? No, not. Oh, you can't rent these. You can only go wherever they go. That's fine. Again, I want to get a mount quickly so I can. You know, the Texas in me says that this is a painful thing because we here in Texas we go where our horse and we want to go. Not really big into public transit here in Houston, or in the Houston metro area. Yeah, I know Dallas has one. I think San Antonio has a better one than we do. Don't tell anybody from San Antonio that, though. But definitely not big on trains and public transportation around here. You don't have a car in this city, you're not really going to do well at all. The hecatoncheries, so okay. I'd better see some 100-handed ones. Let's do that. Let's do that now. Or are you just making that up because the hecatonchery sounds cool? Okay, before I run this, I'm going to take a small break. It's been about an hour and a half, and I got to start getting my son ready. He's got his jiu-jitsu 4 seconds to go now. Ooh, purdy. The Copper Bell Mines. All right. Get in here and get it, and I think this will be the last thing I do for today's stream. Like I said, I got to get my son off to jiu-jitsu here in a little bit. And then it's just going to be trade skill Orama. What do we got to do first? Discover every location within the mines. Alright. Well, I dropped us off here. Let's see what we can find, shall we? Okay, no problem there. Alright, let's dance. Oh my goodness, why do you take away my car bumper? I'm sitting there like, I didn't dismiss you, so where'd you go? Alrighty then. I'll just keep this mouse cursor here. I can do the rest of it with hotkeys, thankfully. Drops a tiny key. Okay, can you move a little bit? There we go. Well, The hilarity of asking a dead thing to move a bit. Alright, where are we going? Yes, through the sealed blasting door. There we go. And down door number 1. As if I would say no to pulling the lever. I'm facing the wrong way. Alright, my party has decided to join me, so again, let's dance. Now, at some point, I do want to try tanking. It's just been anathema to me for the most part. Most of my gaming career is like, no, I don't want to be the tank. I don't want to be wearing plate or iron or whatever else armor they've got on it. Perhaps I should have slept these guys at first, but it seems like the tank runs in there with his AoE aggro puller, so I don't even know if that's an actual viable option for me. And I'm seemingly waking up with one thing that was attacking or sleeping anyway. Go. Yeah, I think I'm getting this weaving thing down. Alright, no valid targets here remaining. Which way is progress and which way is not? Anteater rip. Okay. It's an interesting name for a dead end. Unless, of course, it's a dead end because they fell into the pit. That would be better. Whoa, hey now. Nope, you do not have 100 arms. I was lied to. Now, one thing I do need to kind of integrate into my thing is the Instacast. Here we go, that thing. Alright. Burning a hole through all of these. Okay, you made a hole in the wall, that's cool. Alrighty then. Well, let's addle you first, and then let the tank have at ye. Okay, so you cannot preload a spell. That's interesting. You honestly have to wait for the cooldown to finish before moving on to the next spell. Intriguing at best. Now, it looks like I've got a shield on. Okay, that's my own shield. Alright, I thought... Who does that? Do sages do that? I think sages do that. I'm pretty sure I'm not running with one at the moment. Alright, let's get Ruby out here. How long does... Okay, so I can get a couple of my charges out with the what is it, the quick cast, swift cast. Sorry. before it goes away. Yeah, I didn't even see you, my friend. You are weird like that. Alrighty then. Well, you're walking towards me, I'll sleep you. Or not. That was a waste, but oh well. Now, I'm wondering if I zoom out, will it make actually things different? I mean, we're not running into things with a bunch of ads or a lot of different combat mechanics going on, so don't know how quite useful that is to zoom out like that. But you're the one that's fighting. There we go. Now this just looks like a death trap all around, but you dig where the rocks are, not where you think they ought to be. But honestly, that takes me back. Yeah, thank you, Data. Although I did like the red robes, I'm gonna have I just like the whole hoodie thing, but that may be where my kids get it from. They're just wearing hoodies all the time. Um, God, I used to wear a hoodie every day in Florida humidity just because I wanted to. Um, so they definitely got that from me. Okay, so powder chamber, fire, sand. What am I supposed to do? 6 ounce pint of sand. Okay, so, oh, there's the other sand. Got it. Okay, so yes, but how many quarts of powder does this thing want? That's the better question. Something I always try and mess up my kids with when they're trying to cook is, cups to quarts to ounces to teaspoons, tablespoons, gallons, all of those different cooking sizes just to throw things out of the norm. All right, Kodos. Taste carbuncle might. Oh, okay. Oh, dang it! I gotta move. 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 Okay, just as I was saying, there's no mechanics that I need to be worried about. Here they come. Awesome sauce. Hey, don't look at me. Look at the tank. Look at the tank. Jeez. And you can't use sprint in combat? Oh, I guess you can use sprint in combat. Okay. For 10 seconds. Alright, so I can move it out of the way. It'd be interesting if... I'm pretty sure I can see his debuffs going on at some point, right? That's a thing that happens from time to time, right? Okay, Colossal Slam, I got out of its range, right? Yes, awesome. Kodos, thank you for the training, because I really desperately needed that. Wait, how am I getting 6k experience, but I'm not really leveling that much? Anyway, oh, that's right, my level has been adjusted downwards. Not a problem. So my goodness, did I do that many side quests that I'm levels ahead of where I ought to be? Seems strange. Alright, clear shaft E1 of rubble. Now let's make sure we got everything in the map marked out there. Ground level. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. What are you talking about? Who says no to pulling the lever? But another thing that I am starting to like about FS14, I want to call it 7 there, forgive me. The dungeons seem to be straightforward. There's no bunch of, oh, well, if you don't pull this side boss, that's okay. Now again, I've only been running the basic stuff to be sure. But from what I've seen, it's not terribly difficult in terms of keeping track of what's what. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we did have to come in here for the fire sand anyway. That's cool. Kindly move to the side. Alright, so that means with this map like that, there should, yep, there we go, some more over there before we load up the powder chamber. What? Oh my goodness, I finally got my AoE, but I can't use them. Ah! The irony! Okay, so there we go. Get the rotation going in again. Yeah, the timings are still like maybe a quarter second off, and it's really starting to throw me because I just got to work on other games with casting times and remember that. So there's another 6 ounces of fire sand. Check over here, make sure it's not a named zone, so I can go ahead and get that done. Ooh, treasure coffer. Almost hidden treasure coffer. Plundered Salata would be a headpiece that I'm not capable of wearing, but it's unique. Interesting. Alright, load it up, and let's rock it. Travis, make sure you turn the lights out. Make sure you turn the light out. My apologies for that little bit of dad moment there. If you don't tell the kids to turn the lights off, your light bill is $400 by the end of the month. And they do it almost every room they go in and out of. It's kind of silly. Ooh, is this an ooze? Yes, it's some kind of ichor. I wasn't there. Okay, so I see these dungeons are pretty much just reinforcement of the Dungeon of the Novice. So basically, here's all the mechanics that you need to learn how to do and things that you need to avoid, but I can appreciate it if this is like your first MMO. But honestly, I've been doing this for a little bit now. I think I've got it. Stay away from the colors and move behind the guy that's trying to kill the tank. And then if the guy fighting the tank comes towards you, you can activated your aggro shedding abilities, right? So that's what you need to have done. Otherwise, you're going to be in for a bad day as a Clothy. All right. I need to move out of that way. There we go. Okay, incoming. Cool. Alright, another treasure coffer, some more fire sand. Okay, so apparently I'm running into duplicate gear now, which is interesting. Now, why are we all standing 2 inches away from the door? I don't know. Gygus the Great. None of you are Gygus the Great. This is going to take a little bit longer than expected. My pet hippo surf. Interesting. Again, whoever came up with the names for these creatures, God bless them, because that probably had to hurt a bit. But honestly, I guess they could have just gone through the whole Final Fantasy Bible and pulled names out of, like, you look like something we did 30 years ago, 40. Oh my God. Has it been almost 40 years since the first Final Fantasy hit the States? Nah, it can't be. Yeah, oh my goodness, it is. Man is old. Excuse me. I don't know where this cough has come from, but it's been aggravating me the last few days. One thing more aggravating is my dealings with Comcast over the last few days. Seemingly every 3 months, something goes wrong with their internet equipment. I can kind of give them a bit of leeway because last month or so it's been like ridiculously hot. And if I were outside, I'd be struggling a little bit too, but never understood why you can't just bury the cables like someone intelligent should do. Let me not speak for Comcast, they have their own problems. Okay, so, wait, you're still alive. They're still alive. Where am I supposed to be going? Well, let's just do every nook and cranny level searching, right? Aha! Treasure! Go get him, Carby. Ooh, sounded like a hit. And let's wipe you off the board. Get a energy drain on you before we leave. Okay, so yeah, I've already got the items that I am supposed to be picking up here, but are apparently unique. Alright. Get that cycle started all over again. So, what is this? Fester. There we go. That's the name of that spell. The Instacast weaving spell for this particular job at the moment. Right. Save the Carby Transit. Aha! Another one. Okay. There's really no downtime on that spell, is there? Wow, that's impressive. Although I'm just now noticing that. That's less impressive. Alright. So there's another treasure over here. Now this should have been the place where he busts out the wall. That is neither here nor... Now, I wonder if I could... Can I? Ah, okay, so I cannot change jobs in the middle of a duty. That's interesting. I'll have to remember that for later. Because I'm thinking this would be a great place to get my mining skill up. But again, I'll have to do that off stream. Woohoo! Achievement unlocked! I can't even express to you the amount of dopamine I get getting an achievement still, and it's been, oh my goodness, almost 30 years since the Xbox came out with that annoying little beep. Achievement unlocked. Wait, these guys used to be slaves? Alright, I get it, but somehow I'm not down with it. Let's just say that. Holy shnikes, where am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to be inside there. Okay. Now there's a mechanic I've rarely run into. Okay, that's cool. Alright, get out of this guy's zone. Again, my timings are still just a wee bit off. I'm sure muscle memory will kick in at some point. Now, I know melee DPS is supposed to greed and get out of there at the last possible second. But, oh, crud. There we go. Yeah, range DPS, or caster range DPS, we're not so much worried about trying to greed as get our position and cast our spells and use our AoEs as such. Okay, our tank just took one to the face. That sucks. I'm glad the hitboxes on these are rather tight, because it would be annoying to die just due to lag. Because you fail to get out of the zone fast enough. Haha! That's 3 duties down. Like the mechanics in this fight, though. Much better. I guess... I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get a facelift. This guy looks just so goofy when he's trying to be excited and happy. Alright, I already possess a warded round shield. No sweat. Off we go into... what do they call this? The hourglass? The quicksand? Whatever it may be? Alright. So, report to Painted Mesa, and you are in Olda, and that's fine. Where are we now? Okay, I can run over there. That's not that bad of a problem. And just spend, what, the 5 gil as opposed to 400, and run to the same spot pretty much anyway. Wait, hold up. Did we get any new gear that we can put on in there? No, we did not. Excuse me. Aha, minor taupe. Yeah, I love the fact that you can just change trade skills on the fly. I mean, I get it. It's a game full of jobs, so why wouldn't you do that? No, I was going to take a chocobo. That's what I was going to do. Again, move. How do you deal with a class this small? I just don't know. So one final turn in for today, and then I've got to go, because top of the hour is when his... well, no, actually, he's got to be there in a little bit, but I got to make sure he's ready to go. Because if left to his own devices, he's mostly reliable, but sometimes he's just caught up in his video games. And today being the last day before school, I imagine he's thinking about anything but getting ready to go somewhere. Somebody's getting paced across the zone. And about on time, my dog decides she wants to start yelping anyway. So, yeah, all signs point to the dad cab is getting ready to fly, and I've got to get on with getting on. What is a melding of the minds? Why is it not on my list of things? Did I turn it off in the journal? Materia Enhanced Staghorn. I'm not going to be doing that until later in the day, off the stream. But yeah, I finally caught my first chocobo yesterday, and oh man, the flashbacks that started coming with that chocobo song is just kind of ridiculous. I ran into that golden saucer place, and I know it's got chocobo racing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fall back into some really, really bad habits that I had before. Let's repair all of this. Actually, no. Let's go into our character. No, first we need our Arcanus back on. Then we find some gear and then try and repair it, right? Repair them all. Great. I don't have that dark matter. Okay. Thanks, but no thanks. You fools! I have the skills, but not the tools. Alright, and I guess I have to just buy that stuff in bulk, I would imagine. Um, I'm running the wrong way, because there's an... Oh wait, hold on. Is the map lying to me again? No, it is not, thankfully. Okay. I was looking at the wrong quest. This, the map doing its thing is its own. God, can you change the? No, you should be able to scale it, right? But it won't let me do that. I doubt I'm at the right resolution for that on my computer. I have to shrink the resolution simply to help it fit into my OBS setup. So I might run into a few problems that you guys are not having. That's fine. You know, one day I might actually want to become a pugilist. That leads to the monk class, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am going to ever do melee DPS, I guess being a monk isn't half bad. Where am I? Twice I've gone down the wrong path. That's cool. Whatever, dude. Like I said, one day I'll learn how to talk and play the game and type all at the same time, and things will be dangerous at that point. Alright, Mr. Painted Mesa, let's talk to you. Okay, I don't know why you told me. Oh, because I changed classes. Please don't be somebody else who's just doing something like that. Okay, so what is going on? This merchant wants his stuff back. Okay, so we're literally just gonna stand here and let this obvious gang run up on this lady. I mean, they're wearing matching outfits. Thank you, but why am I the only one here? Mummer's farce. Okay. All right, Wolverine, let's dance. You got rid of... Okay, you guys have really got to stop taking my carbuncle away whenever I zone out or whatever it is. That seems like bad juju all around. The jazz horns going off in the back there. Alright, now that you're all close by, you all to sleep, and then get on with the killing of this guy. I'm sorry, which one are you? The B ad? I need to start getting prepped to say stuff like that. Alright, duty complete. And they were still clocking me on the duty? That seems weird. Hmm. Yeah, holster that book, baby. Oh no, he's having a pass out. Okay, so hopefully this cutscene isn't too long. Better if it was voice acted. I do miss that so much from SWTOR. That was just such a game changer. Apparently not. Okay, so apparently this lady's people got cut off, or this land got cut off, or whatever. Yeah, okay, truly does, but I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. Times get tough and xenophobia rises, right? Oh no, what will become of our city? Yeah, okay, got it. That's what happened. You call it the calamity. Am I supposed to expect it to get better? I mean, it's not all sunshines and rainbows, is it? He's still cheering, even though I passed out in the middle of the street, on my feet somehow. Who did say that? And let's get on with it, shall we? Yeah, the NPC cheer from who knows how many different games. Alright, is this duty actually done yet? Can I turn this over with? But I appreciate that they put in a lot of work for the cutscene. I appreciate that they're trying to tell a story over a long period of time. But can you please hurry it up, man? Okay, can we? Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I, Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Okay, that's cool. I'm not really in the habit of trusting people with sticks as, part of their clothing, but that's neither here nor there. Momodi, and who is Momodi? Please don't be the lady in the quick. She's the lady in the. I was already in the quicksand. You drew me out for a fight with an NPC, literally, and now you want me to go back inside. I feel like that's annoyance with extra steps. Okay. You've got a hat. Yeah, oh, it's this lady. Okay. So, are you going to be working for me, or... Yeah, okay, you could ask anybody my name. Okay. Oh, the silent protagonist thing. Oh my goodness. I wish I could go through life just flipping my hand and people understand exactly what I mean, all my thoughts and intentions, and the tone at which I wish to take it. But alas, it is not the case. Oh, so is this where I get to join the Grand Company? Is this it? Vesper Bay. Alright. Apparently not. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have for right now. I do have to go. I'm literally 2 minutes ahead of my alarm. So thank you all for coming by today. What is this, day 4, day 5? What's today? The ninth. It's 5th day of playing this game. I'm having fun. It's just there. I certainly hope that it gets tighter as you go along, because this Realm Reborn portion of it seems to be a little bit slow. And when you're talking about a Final Fantasy game being slow, that can be a big problem. Um, but for now, I'm having fun. I'm liking mechanics. I'm liking the dungeon mechanics. I'm liking the class thing, and the trade skills is really where I like it. It's really got me intrigued. But I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I've got an early case in the morning, and hopefully nothing else in the rest of the day. But then again, it's the first day of school, so no guarantees. But I'll try and be here tomorrow if I can. If not, I'll see you guys the day after. MrTaupeTO, end of sketch.